I'm going to show you how to get this brick surround effect if you've got this type of doorway. Before I used to have square doorways, but I converted them into arch doorways, and just to finish it off I thought I'd put this brick effect around, and it makes a much neater job. It was very untidy before, just the paper was on the edges of the arch, and it looked untidy. I'm going to repaint this wall and I'm going to put the brick effect around. So we'll move on to that and I'll show you what I do. So first you need these bricks, which I'm sure you can buy at any builder's merchants, or in the States maybe Home Depot or something like that, or Walmart's even. So these bricks do vary in size, you know, by as much as a centimetre. So I measure each one individually, find the halfway point and cut it there with a grinder. So we'll get all them cutting off. All the material up, the bricks there, the cement there, tools, level, drill. All obstructions are removed and now we can begin. First of all, I'm going to establish the level here, because that's where the arch ends, at that point there. So I need to level that across there, and that would be the starting point for the bricks and the finishing point. So I've put most of these on. I've got another 3 to go. Yeah. As I get down the bottom here, I'm going to have to cut them. So I'm going to use that one because it's a bad finish on the end. Look, I'm going to have to cut that one. So that's the one I'll cut. As you can see, it's too big. I've got it completed, and now I've just got to paint that wall. There are a few cracks in this wall here. Let me go closer, you can see it now. And a few holes which I'm going to patch up, paint it, and then hopefully trying to match the colours up, and that's about the nearest one I can get to the old colour you can see. All that, having said that, I put some more yellow in that, so it should be a little bit lighter than that, so maybe a fairly good match by the time it's done. So let's crack on then. So that's it complete, and I've sanded down the little valleys and rifts in there, and till it's all smooth, and now we can paint the inside too. I've just started to point these up. Just want to give you a couple of 3 tips. If you're not good with a trowel, then you're going to struggle on this one. So the only advice I can give you is don't make your cement mix too wet, because it will go all over the place. Make it reasonably dry, but not dry enough that it falls apart on your trowel. So really be careful getting your mix together, and you'll get these right after. If you don't get them right, I will go around that edge after. Let me just show you, I'll give you an example. When I've filled in all of these verticals here, I'll go along the top like that, and you can always neaten that off by when you paint round there, because I've just painted the wall here, and it makes it look a lot neater if you're careful with your painting. The other tip would be wait till it dries somewhat, you know, give it a few hours to dry, and then if you got a lot of mess on the bricks, you can go with a toothbrush, an old toothbrush, and try and clean the bricks up a bit along those edges. That's what I did yesterday. I made that mix too wet and I cleaned them up after with a toothbrush and some water, and it worked out pretty well. But this one will work out even better, I think, as I get these verticals filled in. It's all done, so that's done. The perfume rack's back but not stacked up yet. The painting's back, that's back there. You can see that crack now. If I zoom in, you can see it plain as day, but it's not dry yet. I want to see what it looks like tomorrow when it's really dried. But the colour match, I don't know how I got that colour, but I've not painted the ceiling, look. Although the shadow, it looks like a grey on this film, but it's not exactly the same colour. If you need to know anything, tell me.